See, memory has two facets or two departments. Unfortunately, we focus only on one facet of memory and always ignore the other. First is storage. One part of memory is storage. We have to store a new piece of information. It could be an answer in your CA exams, whatever, or statistics. Storage and recall, both are not equally important. Recall is more important than storage. Once you store an information in your memory, so how it actually gets stored in some part of our brain, which is not important to study right now. It's like the way we save a file in our computer. How do we save a file? We, for the first time, save as karte hai, and it gets saved in, say, D drive / folder ka naam / file ka naam. That's the location of that storage. Similarly, information gets stored in our brain. Now, I'm going to talk about recall. So how do you study? We all study. When we study for exams, we open the book, textbook or notebook, we read the question, and then we read those 5 points which are part of the answer to that question. We read those 5 points, and then after a few days, we again take the book for the first revision. We open the book, read those 5 points. Okay. Again, we close the book. Second revision, we open the book, read those 5 points. And we think that हमने 2 बार revise किया है. अभी हमारा, we are done. We are going to write it as it is in our examination. How many of you have experienced this? That अरे यार वो मुझे कल तक याद था पर एन मौके पे एग्जाम के टाइम पे वो याद नहीं आया. ऐसा हुआ है कि आपके साथ? If yes, you can just raise your hand or give me a big smile. हुआ है? Yes. हुआ है. I'll tell you why. It will never happen in future. That's my promise. Okay, it's okay. Hands down. सबने हाथ ऊपर किया. Okay. So why does this happen is because we always focus on storage and we ignore the recall part of our memory. Are you going to have the book in the examination hall? Of course not, unless it is the open book system. कुछ exams में open book system होता है. See, when we are revising, we are not replicating the scenario of the examination hall. We are doing something else. In the examination hall, you have to recall and not store the information. Whereas during the revision, we are just storing and not recalling. Okay. So what you have to do is, once you have read the answer, or those 5 points, next for the first revision, you are not going to pick up the book. You just have to sit back, close your eyes, and try to recollect those 5 points that you have memorized few days ago. In this way, you are trying to pressurize that part of the brain which is going to be used in the examination hall, because you are going to try to recall that stored information from your brain. You are not going to store it in the examination hall. Are you getting my point? Yes or no? Yeah. So करना क्या है? In the first revision, do not touch the book. Try to recollect those 5 points. Maybe you may not be able to recollect all the 5 points. 4 हो गया, याद आया, 1 point याद नहीं आया. Go back to the book. Check out that 1 point that you missed out. Again, close the book, close the eyes, try to recollect those 5 points. ये अगर आप 1, 2 या 3 बार करोगे, that is true revision. रंगीत तालीम बोलते हैं ना? This is रंगीत तालीम. Now you have trained your brain to put that pressure on that part of the brain which is going to be used in the examination hall. And then in the examination hall on the D day, आपको एकदम इजी लगेगा क्योंकि उसका प्रैक्टिस आपने किया है. राइटिंग डाउन एक्सीलेंट, बट राइटिंग डाउन कंज्यूम्स टाइम. इतना अगर टाइम नहीं है तो जस्ट रिकॉलिंग मेंटली इज इनफ. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम व्हेन योर मॉम सेज अरे तुम क्या कर रहे हो, किताबें किधर है, पढ़ाई करो, तो यू कैन टेल दैट नो, अमृत हैज सेड you have to study without books. I mean, not for the first time. तो माँ को शेंडी मत लगाओ. For the first time, you have to take the book, read those 5 points. In the first, second, and third revision, don't use the books. Keep them away. My mom used to say, "अरे तू पढ़ाई करता है पर books किधर है?" My mom used to say. I said, "No, this is what Tony Buzan has said. Yeah, I'm actually recalling that information."